Welcome back to the third game of the day between the United States and Ireland. Lining up to be a cracker here with both teams bringing a fair amount of support down on the sidelines. We've had some quality displays of hockey this morning. In the previous game, Scotland scoring in the final minute versus the home sides, South Africa, to take the lead in a 2-1 win. We will have the national anthems of the United States followed by that of Ireland. Enjoy. United States and Ireland in the over 55 women's category. Plenty of support from both teams alongside the pitch here as we get ready to go. It's been a lovely day of hockey so far. Plenty of action-packed games filled with lots of talent, individual talent, team talent. It's been an epic one so far, and this game promises to show us nothing less than that.
I do. You texted me back that she got this scholarship. Where are you? Tell me where you are. Why you fucking up? All you guys. Come on, guys. You got it.
The teams are walking onto the pitch now, about to get cracking here. A beautiful day in Cape Town. Nice and warm. The Astro has just been watered, so should be nice and slick for the two sides. Ireland in the green kit, playing from right to left on your screens, will take us off here. United States playing from left to right in the red. Umpire's about ready to get us going, and the first whistle takes us away here as Ireland start by immediately looking to go forward. Picked up by the right wing, dispossessed by the number 2 of the United States. Very good start here from the Irish. Winning possession back once again. Playing the ball into the midfield. Looking for a hit, finds it by the umpire. Ireland taking the ball quickly, showing their intent early in the game. Now on a counter-attack down the left-hand side, looking for a foot, finds it. Number 4 from Ireland pumps the ball into the D. Can there be a deflection? Umpire calling it back. No advantage there for shelter of Ireland. Number 4. Ball gets fired into the D. Ireland finds it. Unfortunately, just rolls over the baseline. It will be a 16 to the USA. United States now looking to outlet through the right-hand channel here. Great full press implemented by Ireland. Great outlet now, and the 23 of the United States is chasing down that player, but unfortunately it will run over the baseline for an Ireland 16. Ireland once again in possession, coming up the left-hand side, hits the foot. USA taking the ball quickly here, numbers are forward. Great bit of individual skills shown by the number 12, still going, gets a D entry, great tackle from the Irish centre-back. Takes a deflection off a USA stick, it will be an Ireland free hit. USA get the ball back now, looking to counter through the middle of the field. Great little touch there. And Ireland come away with it down the right-hand side. Great little link up, looking forward. Unfortunately, the umpire does blow a stick tackle there in favor of the Irish. Great transfer from the USA, and now the number 12, and Carol Gugia, looks to take the ball up. A couple stick tackles, the umpire is holding advantage. Ball comes into the D, shot is had. Ireland do come away with it. USA possibly looking for a short corner there, but not finding one. USA do come away with it once again. Ireland defenders holding strong. USA now definitely on the front foot. USA looking for a connecting pass, doesn't find one. Well intercepted by the number 17 of Rory Burke from Ireland. Now looking to counter-attack up the left-hand side. Can the wing get there? It should slow down. As I said, this Astro does get quite sticky in the heat. Great defending there from the United States right back, who wins the free hit for her side. A bit of confusion shown here from both sides. Umpire just reassuring the sides that it is the United States ball. Big hit comes from the States. Gets through one or two players. Still with the United States on the right-hand side. Great ball into the midfield now as America looks to counter into the midfield, just loses possession there, but it falls favorably for them, should win the free hit, and they do so on the sideline. Once again, the United States looking for a quick ball, takes a deflection off the number 9, the captain of Ireland, Joanna Grady, and it will be a USA hit on the sideline, high up in the Irish half. USA looking to fire a ball into the circle. They do. Unfortunately, the umpire deems that that ball had not traveled 5 before it had entered the D, and that will result in a free hit to Ireland. Ireland now looking to transfer, expose the space on the right-hand side of the field. Great little press there from the number 3 in Kelly Setzer from the United States. Ireland now still coming away with it. Great tackle by the number 12, but Ireland still with the ball now, looking to transfer across to the other side of the field. No one's there. USA now attacking down the left-hand side. Lots of double turnovers here, which, as I've said before, has been a feature of the first day here. First day matches between many teams in the over 55s category. Possibly teams just need to settle into the game quicker, be more composed on the ball. Look for that 100% pass. Lots of speculative balls being thrown into the midfield at the moment. Ireland once again put under pressure by the number 2 of Tony Honor for America, who wins the ball for her side. And USA now countering down the middle, finds a great ball out to the right-hand side. Wins the free hit for her side. Ireland now on the back foot. Unfortunately, just misses that one now. Ireland with the chance to counter, unfortunately, is lost, but hits a foot of the United States player. Ireland will win the free hit just behind their half. Bit of miscommunication there from the Irish. And the United States once again are countering down the right-hand side, have plenty of options inside if they can find one. There is one. Unfortunately, just a miss trap. But United States do still come away with the free hit. Lovely piece of play there from the United States. Still got the ball. Will be looking to fire one into the D. Umpire deemed that there was a bit of a shove from the number 2, Orla Galvin from Ireland. Ball comes into the circle once again. Has not moved the ball 5. That is a coach killer for the United States. A simple rule that hasn't been obeyed 2 times in a row now, giving possession back to the Irish. That was something that the United States will look to improve for the rest of the game. As we see now, the United States transferring the ball, trying to find a pass down the right-hand side, which they do. It takes a deflection off the Irish defender, which will give the United States a free hit on the sideline. Plenty of support here shown for both teams around the field and also on the live stream. Keep your comments coming in, show your support for your teams. As we say that, Ireland now with a chance to counter, well tackled by the number 7 for the United States. Unfortunately, the ball is still with Ireland as they have an opportunity to counter now. Great athleticism shown by the number 9 of Nori Smith for the United States, getting back onto that ball and making the tackle for her side. Great bit of play here for the United States as the ball falls favorably for them in the midfield. Lovely transfer out to the left-hand side. Plenty of space out there for the United States. Unfortunately, that one will just run over the sideline for an Ireland hit. Ireland with a lovely transfer around the back now. Looking for the play in the midfield. Great step by the number 7 of Alison Smith from the United States. Unfortunately, just fires the ball into the middle there. Picked up well by the Irish defenders. Ireland will come away with the free hit. The USA now with a long corner. Still looking very dangerous. Will look to move this ball 5 early. Getting a bit stuck is the captain there of the United States. Finds a pass down into the left baseline. Ball comes across, and unfortunately, that is deemed to have hit the back of the stick of the United States player, and Ireland will come away with possession. Great bit of individual skills there shown from the number 24 of Ireland, Susie Kinley. Win her side the hit on the sideline. Ireland showing great composure here with the big transfer around the back. Would like to see some more green shirts in the midfield here. And as I say that, the ball gets fired into the midfield, turned over by the United States, but the umpire will call the play back for the foot earlier on. No advantage gained there by Ireland. Number 2, Orla Galvin is on the ball. She'll look to switch the play once again for her side. Ireland still on the attack here. Down the right-hand side. That player not being 5, the umpire holding advantage, and it does roll over the sideline, so Ireland will still have possession. Umpire just making sure to warn the United States there of her infringement of not being 5. You'd think that any future infringements might result in a personal penalty. As we say that, Ireland now running down the baseline. Great save by the United States keeper. Ireland still in possession. Ball comes in, and a goal is scored. Ireland take the lead with a lovely field goal. Ball rolling across the face, just tapped in by, it looks like the number 27 there for Ireland. Possibly Carolyn Burns. It is too. Carolyn Burns, the goal scorer for Ireland. Ireland now looking to press the United States again. The goal scorer, Carolyn Burns, eyeing out the centre back here. The big ball comes through the middle. Ireland just caught on the back foot there. Great post up by the United States player. Great passage of play now here for the USA as they attack down the left-hand side. Great tackle from Ireland as they safely outlet. Still in possession of Ireland. An aerial ball is thrown into space. Lovely piece of skill picked up by the right wing of Ireland as now she is driving down the baseline on the right-hand side of the field. Will look for a 45 ball. Unfortunately, the umpire deems that to be obstruction, and USA will come away with the hit. Unforced error there from the United States. Gives the possession back to Ireland as they now look to attack. Great bit of skills there from the number 3, Maggie Hunter for Ireland. Centre forward's calling for the ball. She makes a lovely post up. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. Bit of a stick tackle on the United States centre link there. Great passage of play here. Once again for Ireland, there's numbers in the D. She'll be looking for a direct ball in. Here it comes. Finds a foot of the United States defender, and a short corner will be awarded to the States. The first one of the game. Let's see what Ireland have from the top of the D. Ireland setting up with one castle. It looks like it's going to the number 17. Sally Burke has a straight poke. Beautifully run down by the American first wave. Ireland still in possession, looking for another short corner. Won't find one. A hit out is given to the United States. That is a very well defended short corner. And here we go. United States on the attack with numbers up here. Great piece of stick work from the number 12 in Carol Kulija. Still America now down the right-hand side. Fires the ball into the circle. Still with the United States. Looking for a foot. The shot comes in. Unfortunately, just hitting the Irish stick there. And it is safety for the Irish with a hit out. Lovely transfer once again from Ireland. Been a very big factor in their game. Working effectively for them so far. Unfortunately, just losing the ball that time. Massive ball comes in from across the field to the number 12 of the United States, who's still in possession. United States now finding some space around top D. Can they find a connecting pass? Unfortunately not. Ireland being blown up there for a bit of obstruction around top D. USA will come away with the hit. With under a minute left now in the first quarter, United States will be looking to reply to Ireland's goal. The ball gets fired to the right-hand side, takes a deflection off the Ireland stick, and it will be an American hit with just seconds left on the clock. USA need to hurry this up now, looking to fire a ball straight into the D. There it comes, unfortunately, just misses the ball. Ireland now with a chance to counter up the left-hand side. Great skills from the number 15 in Shaw. Ireland now moving up the field. There's no one forward for them. The goal scorer, Julie Burns, decides to just slow it down and move the ball around the back for Ireland. They'd like to just hold composure now for the last few seconds of the quarter. With about 5 seconds left, it looks like this will be the end of the first quarter. There it is. After the first quarter, in this fiery encounter between the United States and Ireland, Ireland take the lead by 1-0.
At thehockeysite.com, it's about what happens in the locker room, thinking about the game. It's about planning and preparation, and about training and improving those skills, looking at it from different angles. But of course, it's also about teaching them to score and win. Thehockeysite.com. share the knowledge.
Welcome back to this encounter between Ireland and the USA, where Ireland take the lead by 1-0. A lovely start from Ireland here as they're looking to run straight down the heart of the field. Beautiful stick work from the number 15 as Ireland now immediately in with a chance. Great tackle from the United States defender as she gives possession back to Ireland now through the goal scorer. Great tackle. That'll be a long corner. Ireland coming out on fire here in the second quarter. Bit of miscommunication from the two Irish players, but USA now coming away with the ball. Lovely tackle from Galwin. Unfortunately, will give the hit away. Beautiful ball into the midfielder. Number 23 for the United States, Kathy Frick. Great passage of play for the United States. Just giving the ball away there. Once again, in possession. Winning the free hit. This has been the story of the first quarter so far. United States having most of the possession, but just can't convert in the final quarter. Once again, Frick on the ball, looking for a direct play into the D. Unfortunately, picked up by the Irish players. And now, Ireland on the attack. Beautiful connection made there from the Irish players. Kinley now down the left-hand side to the goal scorer. Burns fires it into the D. Unfortunately, no one's home. It does take a deflection off the United States stick. It will result in a long corner restart for Ireland. Ireland now looking to transfer the ball to the right-hand side. A lovely pass across there. Finds herself in a bit of space, looking to drive along the baseline, win a short corner. Nothing coming from that, and United States unfortunately play the ball straight back to an Irish striker. And that ball will roll over the baseline for a 16. Big hit comes in here. Ireland once again on the attack, showing their strengths in this first part of the quarter. Unfortunately, just hitting a foot there of the Irish player. Burns, she doesn't think it hit her foot, but I can assure it did. Nice transfer here by the United States, using the space up the left-hand side of the field. Easier to defend on that side from the Irish, as we've just seen. A lovely interception from Ireland, but United States get the free hit taken quickly. Lands favorably for Frick. Unfortunately, coughs that one up in the midfield. Still 50-50 ball here. Ireland get it, pump it down the line. Picked up nicely by Kelly Sester. Big tackle coming in there from the United States. Umpire giving it to the United States here. United States looking for something down the left-hand side of the field, cleaned up by the Irish defender. He's now dispossessed back into the United States' hands, and they will have a free hit on the sideline. USA looking to transfer across, fires it into the midfield, straight into the Irish sticks. Unfortunately, it's another double turnover. USA coming away with it down the right-hand side, looking for an inside ball. Finds one. Lovely transfer from the United States now as they look to outlet down the left-hand side. Unfortunately, rolls over the sideline. Ireland will come away with possession. Once again, takes a deflection. Another sideline hit for Ireland. Umpire signaling once again an Ireland hit. Taken quickly, looking to get a D entry here. Stick tackle. Umpire showing advantage awards a long corner to Ireland. USA possibly lucky to get away with that one, not being cleared straight over the baseline. Number 17 for Ireland. Rowley Burke on the ball, sends it wide. Ball comes in slightly lifted. Takes a deflection off the USA stick. It will still be a long corner for Ireland. Ireland once again with the restart. Fire a ball into the D. It finds an Irish player. Just couldn't be trapped. It will run over the baseline for a 16. Slight breakdown in communication there for the USA. The ball just rolls over the sideline. Galvin now for Ireland will be on the ball. Looking to move it 5. Ball into the middle. Burke unfortunately couldn't get a hold of that. United States now with a chance to counter up the middle through Frick. Loses the ball. Lovely bit of skills here from Ireland showing. Ball into the D. Great clearance from the United States, and that will be an Irish free hit on the line. Ireland now once again on the attack down the left-hand channel. Ball to Galvin, looking to play the ball into the D. Decides against it. Bit of backstick there. Umpire did well to pick that up. It was almost so obvious that she missed it. Ireland now looking to recycle the ball around to the right-hand side. Expose that space. Balls kindly for them. Numbers in the D. Unfortunately dispossessed there by the United States, who now attack down the left-hand side. Win the free hit on the line. USA also looking to transfer the ball. Decides against it. Under pressure here from the Irish strikers. That ball lifted, but no danger is called by the umpires. Once again, the danger player in the middle, Frick, is on the ball. Ireland with a very nice press here. Shaw turns the ball over in the midfield, looking for a connecting pass to a striker. No one is home for the Irish and will result in a 16 for the United States. The captain on the ball now. Plays it wide to the left half. Looking to clear it up the line, does so. Unfortunately, just rolls over the sideline, will give possession back to the Irish. The Americans now working very hard on defense. The coach at the quarter time break asked the players to look after their legs. We've seen a few games now where just the legs started to die off at the end of the game, and the fittest team was able to get a goal right at the end. A bit of confusion here from the players. A whistle coming in from the other side, the Astro next door, but play does continue. USA wins a free hit just outside the D. Irish players need to watch out that they are not 5. Umpire still warning them. They did well to retreat there. USA will look to move the ball 5, which they have struggled with in the first few free hits they've had. Loose ball picked up by Frick. Bit of a stick tackle there from Ireland. Gives the ball back to the United States. United States now fire one in. And a short corner is awarded, the first one of the game for the United States. Finding a foot there of the Ireland defender. Let's see what the United States have on offer from top D. They'll be looking to level the scores here. Plenty of players around the D for the USA, not too fussed about any form of counter-attack that the Irish may have. Just a bit of a false start there, as the United States should wait for the umpire to blow her whistle to start time once again. A little bit of a zigzag comes in. Shot comes in from the United States. Unfortunately, is wide. And a 16 is granted to the Irish. The Irish have numbers up here on the right-hand side if they can get the ball there early enough. Ireland will look to use their counter-attack more effectively after a short corner, with the United States committing all but one player towards the D. Ireland now looking to outlet through the middle. A lovely passage of play. Unfortunately, that pass does find the Irish stick of O'Grady now. Down the left-hand side, great tackle by the captain of the United States, who wins the free hit for her side. Nice bit of work here from the United States. Once again, the whistle just causing a bit of confusion, but Ireland is coming away with it. Beautiful bit of passing here from Ireland. Swept up by the centre back of the United States and cleared for the sideline. United States once again just looking to transfer the ball around the back. Great full press implemented here by Ireland. That is deemed to be dangerous. Ireland will win the hit. Ireland now attacking down the right-hand side, getting a D entry. Can they get an outcome? Ball comes into top D, shot fired, and a short corner is awarded to Ireland. The second one of the game for them. They'll be looking to extend their lead here. Let's see what they have to offer from top D. Umpire just asking Ireland to move proceedings along a bit here. Looks like the number 4 in Jane Salter and the number 8 of Annie Lawler are on the top. Pushes a miss. Straight poke comes in. Well run down by Frick once again. Really is an asset for this United States team is Frick. Having a wonderful game, controlling the midfield, attacking and defensively. A long corner now for the Irish. Ireland once again with an attack down the right hand side. They do win the free hit on the 5. Ireland move at 5, looking for a direct ball in. Lovely bit of skill, win the free hit. Once again, taking it early, moving at 5, firing it into the D entry for Ireland. Unfortunately, it is played up into the United States defender and deemed dangerous by the umpire. Big hit from the centre back, finds the right wing. Unfortunately, just can't get a hold of that, giving possession back to the Irish. Sorry. USA now moving into a 3-quarter press. Coach is asking her side to just hold the middle of the field, look after their legs, as this is a long campaign. Not just today, but for the rest of the tournament. Don't want overtired legs in the first day. Looks as Ireland come away with the ball there. Couple of double turnovers in the midfield. USA just conceding a backstick there. Ireland now piling numbers high into the field. They'll be looking to find one of them. Great movement from the forwards at the top here. Great midfield transfer from Ireland. Can they find the high-lying strikers? They do. There is a number in the D if they can get it there. Ball comes in, well picked up by the United States defender. And that will still be an Ireland ball on the sideline. Ireland now with the ball, looking for a connecting pass. They find one. D-entry for Ireland. They'll be looking for an outcome here along the baseline. Ball comes along the 45 and a short corner is awarded to Ireland, the third one of the game. With just under 1 minute left in this first half, Ireland will be looking to find the back of the net here. You'd think we'd see a variation of the danger player from the United States. Frick has run down 3 of the short corners. Stop is good. It is a variation back to the pusher. Another short corner is awarded for hitting the foot of the United States defender. Was a slight variation, looking for the back to pusher option. It is a re-award. The umpire may award a free hit out if it is deemed that Ireland is time wasting. That will be the end of the first half. Can Ireland now convert this short corner into a goal? After the siren, ball doesn't go out the 5, so play is allowed to continue. And danger is blown, and that will be the end of the first half, with a very even affair between the United States and Ireland. Ireland just leading by 1-0. Let's see what the second half brings for us.
That waiting for the gun, the nerves are just too much, thinking about what is about to go down.
There goes the horn to start the race.
No, I think it's really amazing. And now the whole setup and people are dressed up.
We're giving something, I think, to the people is just fantastic.
The support on the side of the road is second to none, and that gives you the extra oomph.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. The scenery is beyond what I could imagine. I seriously enjoyed it. I met so many wonderful people on the way.
Really enjoying Cape Town. People seem to really appreciate artwork here, which is really nice.
Come and visit Cape Town. We are waiting for you with open arms. We welcome you here. This will remain a city of hope and opportunity for everyone, not just in Cape Town, but around the country and the world.
And he takes the tape.
Cape Town is open, safe and ready to host you.
That waiting for the gun, the nerves are just too much, thinking about what is about to go down.
There goes the horn to start the race.
No, I think it's really amazing. And now the whole setup and people are dressed up.
We're giving something, I think, to the people is just fantastic.
The support on the side of the road is second to none, and that gives you the extra oomph.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. The scenery is beyond what I could imagine. I seriously enjoyed it. I met so many wonderful people on the way.
Really enjoying Cape Town. People seem to really appreciate artwork here, which is really nice.
Come and visit Cape Town. We are waiting for you with open arms. We welcome you here. This will remain a city of hope and opportunity for everyone, not just in Cape Town, but around the country and the world.
And he takes the tape.
Cape Town is open, safe and ready to host you.
At thehockeysite.com, it's about what happens in the locker room. Thinking about the game. It's about planning and preparation. And about training and improving those skills. Looking at it from different angles. But of course, it's also about teaching them to score and win. Thehockeysite.com. Share the knowledge.
And we're back in this tight game between Ireland and United States. Ireland leading by 1 goal. It's been a very even encounter, both teams sharing the possession. United States now playing from right to left on your screens in the red gear. Ireland from left to right in the green. Umpires are about ready to get us going here for the second half. There's the whistle, the United States. Through their danger player, Frick decides to go out round the back. Picked up by the Irish. Loose ball here in the midfield. United States pick it up. Lovely bit of skills here from the United States. Picked up by Ireland, who'll look to find a pass through the middle. Hit one from the USA. And there's a bit of head contact to the danger player of Frick. Seems to be okay and continues playing. Loses the ball in the midfield. Frick is in the wars at the moment. He's taken one to the head now. Lost her footing on the Irish stick there. USA now looking composed. The coach from the USA asking for her players to be nice and composed, moving the midfield, shifting the ball from left to right. And as we see that now, ball gets played into the D, safely cleared by the Irish, who now have a chance to attack down the left-hand side. Unfortunately, is dispossessed by the number 8 of United States. United States once again trying what the coach has asked for. Through the captain now down the left-hand side. Finds a foot. the captain for the United States, fires it down the left, affectionately known as Wacko. Doing a very good defending job. Ball comes into the circle now for the United States. Shot comes in, advantage is taken, and a 16 is awarded to the Irish. United States coach just asking her side once again to maintain that three-quarter press as Ireland now countering up the right-hand side. Lovely lot of play picked up by the captain of the United States. Transfers into the middle, 50-50 ball. Won by Ireland, who now have numbers on the right-hand side. Overlap through the number 24. Ball comes into the D, and a hit out is awarded. Lovely defending there once again from number 23, Kathy Frick from the United States. Linchpin in this side. Ball goes out to Wacko, the captain. Intercepted by Jackson, it looks like, from the right-hand side. United States coming away with the hit. Captain Wacko once again on the ball. Gives it out wide. Lovely piece of play here from the Irish. Have got numbers in the D. Great tackle once again from Frick, holding the Irish strikers at bay. They'll look for a ball into the midfield here. Great piece of skill. Once again, clean tackle from the United States. That should be a card for the Irish. It looks like it's a 2-minute suspension for the Irish. They will be a man down now for 2 minutes. A green card awarded. Irish now on the counter-attack. Once again, Frick tracking back to make the tackle. The captain, Wacko, sends it into the middle. Lovely transfer here from the United States onto the right-hand side of the field. They have a few options in the midfield. Comes through, well intercepted by the Irish centre-back. Lovely ball out. There is space on the right-hand side here for Ireland. Ball comes into the middle. Picked up by the number 27 of the United States, Marina Wynn. Been in the picture a lot this start of the second half. Getting involved in the game. Lovely transfer once again from this back four of the United States. Finding that space on the far side. A lovely bit of skills from number 17, Rolly Burke, for Ireland as they now come down on the left-hand side for a counter. USA will now need to be a little bit careful here as there's been a card issued for a stick tackle already in this game. So they'll look to be a bit more disciplined with their tackles there, especially on the counter. But they do come away with it through Tony Honor now down the right-hand side. Unfortunately, can't find her center forward there. Big transfer coming from Ireland, the right link coming across to fill the role of the right back. O'Grady now on the ball. Ireland back to numbers. O'Neill now looking for a midfield transfer, finds it. Unfortunately, just rolls under the stick of Burke there. Will be USA's ball on the sideline. Ball gets fired into the middle. Once again picked up by Ireland. Lovely transfer. I must say these sides have used the full width of the field, transferring the ball from side to side, moving the defensive units. A very good performance so far from them. Frick once again on the ball. Massive tackle from the Irish player who's just... The Irish have just been warned with the tackle and given a card. They would look to be a lot more disciplined in this regard now for the rest of the game. Picked up by the number 15 of Shaw. Unfortunately concedes a hit. Doesn't quite understand what for. The captain, Wacko, now on the ball. Finds the foot of Shaw once again. Plenty of support here for both sides. Next to the pitch and online. Love to see family, friends, and just general supporters supporting your teams. It's been a great show of hockey so far, and I'm sure you've been very happy with the performance of your respective team. That will roll over the baseline. Did take a deflection off the Irish forward, so United States will come away with a 16. A big ball gets played into the middle, intercepted now by Ireland, who have numbers on the right-hand side. Shaw with the ball in the deal, 1v1 with the keeper, puts it through her legs. What a finish from the number 15 for Ireland. Kathy Shaw scoring another goal for Ireland to double their lead. What a finish there. Clinical press from Ireland and resulted in a wonderfully executed goal. Frick now on the ball. Big tackle coming in from Ireland. Umpire gives advantage. Ireland win the hit there on the sideline. Big transfer coming from Ireland. Once again, using the full width of the field, shifting the United States defenders. Here we go, double transfer. Love to see it now. There's plenty space down on the left-hand side. You have the Ireland forwards breaking wide for the long ball down the line. Can she pick it up? She does. Bit of a clash there. Lovely defending from the number 9 of USA. Nori Smith fires the ball down the line. Big switch coming again from Ireland. Lovely ball down the line once again. O'Grady doing the hard yards up at the top, winning the ball for her team. Shaw, it looks like on the ball there. Lovely interception there from the Irish. Falls back into the hands of the United States. Great tackle. As now Burke comes down the right-hand side. Finds her counterpart in Burns. Looking for a foot. Doesn't find one, but will concede the free hit to the United States. Once again, played into the midfield here. Number 4 for Ireland, Jane Slater making a quality interception there. Once again, O'Grady turning the ball over. The number 15 now for Ireland taking the hit quickly. USA need to make sure that they are 5 there. Umpire deems that they were. Big tackle comes in from the number 4 of Jane Slater, but unfortunately just rolls over the sideline there for a USA hit. Ball in for Ireland. Concedes the hit. Ireland now taking the ball around to the baseline. Can they get an outcome here? Popping it onto a foot. Nothing coming off of it. Rebound from the keeper. Once again, double save from the keeper. Massive defensive shift from the United States there to keep the Irish strikers at bay. Very good passage of defending there from the United States. Keeper making 2 amazing saves on the baseline. USA now using the space down the left-hand side. O'Grady putting a lot of pressure on the ball carrier. Unfortunately, will roll over the line there and result in an Ireland ball. O'Grady takes it quickly, looking for a direct ball into the circle. Well defended from the United States. Still with Ireland. And it's a long corner. Well defended once again from the United States. They really are digging deep here. Staying in the game in the second half. O'Neill on the ball. Fires it into the goal scorer of Shaw. Big hit here, and now the United States with a chance to counter. They have got 2 players up the top. Big tackle coming in from Ireland. This will possibly be a free hit. It is 2. Umpire just making sure that the hit is taken from outside the 23. It is a big difference in hockey because as soon as the ball is taken from outside the 23, it can go straight in. As soon as it's inside, you have to move the ball 5. Lovely piece of defending there from Ireland as the ball gets played in. Obstruction called just outside the D. USA now will look to get an outcome here. With just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the captain Wacker on the ball, looking to roll it 5. Unfortunately, plays it straight into the Ireland centre forward. Well won back by Frick, once again showing her strength. Falls into the hands of the USA, played into the D, but no one is home. That ball will roll over the baseline for a 60. Ireland now looking to transfer the ball. Great passage of play now. It is looking like the fatigue is creeping into both sides here. The third quarter. 3 minutes left in the third. Let's see if USA can get an outcome here. Captain Wacko looks for the ball in the midfield, receives it. Great receive. Ball out wide. USA now looking dangerous down the right-hand side. They have numbers. One there by the 2 Shaws. I'm not sure if they are in any way related from the Irish side, but they had a double tackle there. But unfortunately now USA with possession once again outside the 23 with under 2 minutes left in this quarter. They'll look for something. Unfortunately, just trying to force it through the Irish sticks there. Ireland doing well to keep that out. Ireland now finding a bit of space. Unfortunately, the umpire has deemed that that ball did cross the sideline. It will be a USA hit. They'll be looking for their danger player here. Overhead is thrown. Unfortunately, it's not high enough to clear some heads. And the umpire has blown it for danger. Once again, both teams now opting to the aerial. That was deemed dangerous as the United States defender was within playing distance of the Ireland attacker as soon as the overhead was thrown. A rule that is very difficult to blow, and it seems that the umpires have been doing a great job thus far in the game. O'Neill looking for a ball through to the midfield, finds Shaw. Shaw will play it out to the other Shaw. Ireland now just controlling possession with no time left on the clock. That brings us to the end of the third quarter, where Ireland have had a dominant performance to lead the game 2-0. Can USA bring it back in the final quarter of the game? Stay tuned after the break. Quarter in this matchup between the United States and Ireland. Ireland coming on top in the first 3 quarters, leading by 2-0. Can the United States bring it back here? It's been a dominant third quarter for the Irish. USA seem to have been struggling a bit with legs, but let's see what we have in store for us now. Great quick take there from the United States, looking to transfer the ball to the danger player Frick in the midfield, once again being harshly tackled. Umpires just asking that the ball be placed exactly where the infringement took place. It seems to be a bit of confusion that it is actually an Ireland hit. Both teams not really expecting that, but I'm sure Ireland are delighted. Shaw now on the right-hand side. Finds Slater, looking up for Grady, finds her at the top. Ball rolls over the baseline. It will be a long corner to Ireland. Delvin on the ball for Ireland will look to transfer and get the ball in. It hits a foot there of Frick. Umpire just seeing if there was any advantage to be had there from the Irish side. Nice little run from the number 12 of Linda Jenkinson from Ireland. She does get the ball. Ball should be fired into the D. It does. Ireland now looking dangerous once again. Big hit coming from the United States, clearing the ball to safety. Ireland once again on the attack. Down the right-hand side. Ball comes in. She topped D. Unfortunately, just takes a deflection off Jane Slater's stick there. Creates the danger. Shaw now. Unfortunately, doesn't receive that one. United States on the ball. Great work there from Kelly Setzer. Fires the ball into the middle to the danger player, Frick, who loses it, but it does fall in favor for Ireland. The ball was just lifted there into the United States player. That's why the free hit was blown. Ireland now still pushing lots of pressure on these American centre backs. It's as if Ireland are the much fitter team at the moment. The umpire deeming that that ball had not travelled far before it entered the D. Nice little overhead thrown by the USA centre back, gathered by Ireland. Jenkinson on the ball in the middle, opts for the safety of the centre back. Golvan now looking up the line. Deflection falls the way of Ireland. Unfortunately, finds a foot. Now Fick on the ball. He transfers out to the right-hand side for the United States, cleaned up by the solid centre back there of Ireland. USA still committing to a full press here. Shaw now on the ball. Slater getting caught up with Frick there. Frick comes away with the hit. Slater not too happy with that one. The number 3, Kelly Setzer for the United States on the ball. Great foot race there from the two players. Ireland do come away with it. Great ball up the line. Unfortunately, that will just roll over the side, giving possession back to the United States, who will be looking for something early on in this final quarter. Lovely communication coming through here from the Ireland defensive unit, making sure that each player knows exactly where she should be marking. Once again, full press coming from Ireland, executed to great effect. The danger player Frick for the United States once again making a tackle. She has had an amazing game. Really created good opportunities for her side on attack and been a crucial linchpin in the side's defensive structures. Hasn't had a break on the bench yet, so I'm sure her legs are feeling it. Lovely little transfer from the United States. Unfortunately, just a slight mistrap. They will recycle the ball around the back. No advantage called by the umpire. And they'll bring it back for a United States hit. United States now only committing players into the D. Possibly looking for a big hit here, which they do. Didn't quite get a hold of that. Gives position back to Ireland, who are now on the counter. Great piece of attacking work from Bell. And the umpire is just having a word with Smith of the United States for possibly intentionally hitting the ball away. She's got away with it this time. A nice little ball now down to Bell on the right-hand touchline, but unfortunately she couldn't get a hold of that, giving possession back to the United States. The captain decides that the United States will transfer the ball around the back. Lovely bit of play from the defenders, looking for the pass up the line, but unfortunately no one was there to collect it. Ireland once again on the attack. Ireland looking for a ball into the D. The keeper comes through to make a save. The captain has to clear that. Ireland still in possession though, down the left-hand side of the field, winning the free hit, looking to take it quickly. Big ball into the middle of the field. Well picked up by the United States. Center link, it looks as if. Lovely transfer once again. Ireland gone into a back three shape here. Committing an extra player into the midfield. With the United States playing with only 3 in the midfield, it gives Ireland a number up on attack. Lovely bit of play, connecting play from the United States here as they now have a chance down the right-hand side through the number 13 of Sophie Etienne. United States still on the attack as they go down the left side through the danger player who walks it into the D. Great save from the Irish defenders. It's still in the D here. Frick couldn't get anything out of that, and Ireland do come away with it down the line through O'Reilly now. Sorry, Kinley. Kinley down the right-hand side looking for a connecting pass. She's got plenty of options inside. Opts to go for the long-range ball. Hits Wacko, but still comes away with it. Beautiful ball into top D. Ireland now with the shot. Just misses the target. That was a great bit of counter-attacking play from the Irish, showing that they still have plenty legs in the tank. USA now looking to transfer the ball once again. Well picked up by Ireland in the midfield. Transfer. Great piece of defending. Still with Ireland though. Slater now on the ball. Beautiful play to Kinley, who forces the save from the keeper. Wynn does come away with it. Nice bit of composure there. Wacko, the captain, finds her counterpart in the number 11. Unfortunately, USA are dispossessed there in the midfield. Once again, Ireland in possession, looking to just slow the game down. There we go. Gain a bit of composure with 8 minutes left in this game. Oh, unfortunately, just hitting the foot there of the number 7 in Alison Smith. Couldn't get a hold of that one. Now Ireland back on the attack, looking for the ball into the circle. Their numbers there. Great defending here from Wacko, the captain of the United States. Keeping Bell nice and wide. Lovely tackle again from the United States in the corner. And a beautiful outlet now down the left-hand side. The transfer is on. Unfortunately misses the ball, but will come away with the sideline hit. Big hit from the US down the line. Unfortunately, that doesn't find a player. Ireland will restart with the sideline hit. Galvin on the ball now. Once again, sends it back to the defenders. United States coach now asking for her players to press the pockets. You'd like to see a little bit more movement from the midfield of the United States to create those pockets as soon as the ball is transferred from one side to the other. There's massive spaces for Ireland in the midfield. Smith now on the ball for the United States. Great ball, unfortunately no one there. Ireland will look to slow this down, being in control of the game, 2-0. With just over 5 minutes left. Very composed here from the Irish. USA committing sort of to a half-court press, saving legs. Lovely turnover there from the States. Unfortunately, another double turnover. There's a feature of fatigue setting in to these sides. It is a scorcher of a day out here in Cape Town. Sun beating down. These players must be feeling it after nearly 67 minutes of playing time. As we say that, Ireland now on the counter-attack. Bell in the middle of the field looking for a connecting pass. Finds Slater. Slater now looking for Shaw on the right-hand side. Beautiful ball. Back to Slater. Unfortunately, doesn't pick it up, but Bell coming back for the tackle. Doesn't quite make that effectively. Ball comes straight through the middle to Ireland, who are now once again on the attack through Galvin. Lovely touch from Shaw. Looking for Slater. Unfortunately, doesn't find it. The captain now for the United States, Wacko, on the ball. A reverse stick overhead. Very good skill. Unfortunately, finds the center forward for Ireland, and a ball rolls over the line. The keeper will be very disappointed with that goal. It is classified as a soft one, but a goal is a goal, and Ireland will be very happy to extend their lead to 3. It looks like the goal scorer is the number 16 of Marion O'Brien. A great little touch there to put her side 3 goals ahead. United States now looking for the transfer. Through the captain, Wacko. Finds a midfielder. Lovely ball to Setzer now. Back to Wacko. Looking to transfer the ball around the back. Ireland now committing to a half-court press. Saving the legs. Big hit comes in from the USA. Picked up by Frick, once again in the midfield. Here we go. United States with possession. Unfortunately, just popped off Sitzel's stick there, creating danger for the Irish players. And the umpire has awarded the free hit to Ireland. With just over 2 minutes left in this game, Ireland will be looking to hold possession, distribute up the line. Great movement, looking for Bell now up the line. Great interception there from Setzer of the United States. Slater gets another deflection. Will still have control of the ball on the line. Do Ireland. Over now, looking for a direct ball. The captain Wacko picks it up nicely. Beautiful skills there shown by the number 4 of Jane Slater. Winning the hit for the side. Ireland taking it quickly. Showing that they are not quite finished here. Picked up by, looks like Bell in the midfield. Ball comes through. Keeper covers it as it rolls over the baseline for a 16. United States now on the attack. Harsh whistle tone from the far side umpire for that challenge on the United States player. They will have the free hit. Lovely transfer here for the United States. Looking for the ball into the midfield and find it. Can Frick regather? Unfortunately not. Hill now transfers to the other side of the field for Ireland. Looking to find the space there. Unfortunately, rolls over the sideline. United States now on the attack. Looking for something. Once again, Frick in possession now. There's players inside the D. Decides to go to the right-hand side. Ball in comes for USA. Unfortunately, the umpire blows the way of Ireland for a foot there by the United States player inside the D. Ireland once again now looking just to compose themselves, move the ball around the back. Great step by Sitsa, unfortunately misses the ball, and that brings us to the end of this quality show of talent between the United States and Ireland. Ireland taking the game by 3-0. It's been a wonderful show from both teams. The crowd really appreciates the talent that has been showed on the field today. Please join us for some men's action coming up after the break.